First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Tonight, the second of two on this wild card Saturday. It's the Washington Commanders and the New Orleans Saints. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from the Superdome. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. Going up top. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play there for Washington. An even 40 yards.
First down, Washington.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
50, green, 6, mega.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Got it.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. 33, yellow. Drill green. Slice blue. Fuse, yellow. Needle blue.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, New Orleans.
First down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Black 40. Field, black. Smash, red, green jack. Black ultra. Ready?
On 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time.
Brings up second and 10.
It'll be second down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Blaster, 6, 45, white. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw again. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Come on, claws red. Yellow, 43. Yellow, go. Set, hut.
Back to the air one more time. And then left side, it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5.
Another Saints.
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 37 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
By 60. Six, mega. Rail, yellow. Drill, green. Set.
They'll look to throw yet again. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jordan Davis gets in there for the sack. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Black, 95. Needle blue. Zoom black.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Spike, white. Fist ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he will score! Touchdown, New Orleans.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like, everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Saints have got it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Down. Blue, 32. Ten cycles. Slide blue. Black shot. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 46-yard line.
We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. And they are facing a 2nd and long.
Six. Mega. Come on. Set. 33. Cluster. 6. Red. Cycle. Drill green. Needle blue. Hut.
He'll look to throw. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
26, Saquon Barkley. Brings up 3rd down.
Ready up.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Here we go. Red. Steal, black. Fuse, yellow. Spike, white. Smash, red. Set, cut.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go 3 and out. So you take the field, you say, this is a prime opportunity. Come away at least with points, and now they find themselves in a tricky, delicate situation. I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
10 black, black ultra. Green jack. Claws red. Set cut.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll begin here on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. That's to the right side, up by the crowd. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
15 yards.
15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
A gain of 15.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He's got it about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Commanders,
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Commanders. Sly now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Saints 7. Joey Sly to kick off for the Commanders.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, break. Shot, 17, 33, yellow. Ready?
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He was brought down at
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, With their under-center play action game and the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
On the set.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Once again, it's Barkley. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Saints will punt this one away. Special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3-and-out, you think you're getting the ball back instead. Not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3-and-out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back from 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
Intended for number 11.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's good.
His first catch in the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
A gain of
Really
16
nice
yards.
job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now a run on 1st down. And he'll run forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To the right side here, pass is caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout, as they'll discuss what's to come. As 4th down is looming. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. His kick is perfect. And the Commanders move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Joey Sly to kick off for the Commanders.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? 1/2 to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Watch out now. 50 series.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 50, Green.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
He's brought down at the
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Ready, rail, yellow. 50, shovel, 38. Ready.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have the Saints 1st down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
6, mega, yellow, 43. Ready, ready.
Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10.
Down. Black 40. Claw 10. Black shot. Set.
They'll look to throw. A pass caught by Saquon. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
On the ready.
It's 3rd and 4.
Field, black. Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Claws red. Blaster, 6. Green jack. Set cut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Down to the 10. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready, ready. Set. 10 black. Set. Go.
Our throw on the move is caught. And the Saints are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Barkley is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
No problem there on the extra point. Saints will extend this third quarter lead.
Commanders 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. At left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Up with 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
23 yards. And the Commanders' first down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
Jonas Sanker on the stop. A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the Saints' 6-yard line.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And I don't think he's got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Blue, yellow. Red, cycle. Black, ultra. Steel, black. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
60 red. 60 red. Claw, change. Smash, red. 6, mega. Set, cut.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get that up to Barkley. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Okay, break. Ready. Yellow, 40, 22 meters. Watch out now, 50 Fury. White. Blue striker. Blaster, 6.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and long.
Set. 33, yellow. Slice blue. Needle blue. Green jack.
Back to throw. That'll be taken in by Parker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21
The
yards.
defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
At the 48-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 45. Zoom back. Black shot. Grill green. Set.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the 47-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the ready.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Black ultra. Fit. Steel. Black. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Ready.
3rd down and 9.
Set. Hey, check mega.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
At the 45-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
What's the play call here? Fourth down and 7. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. Now your defense needs to answer the ball and give your offense one more shot.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. It comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
At the 50-yard
Lost one
line.
on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, faking the give. Quick hitting slant there. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
At the 20-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
50, green.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point is good. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first down. They'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding it.
Oh, a loose football. The Saints have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up.